Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison video. So I'm going to be comparing the Makeup Forever foundation to the new Makeup Revolution Fast Base foundation. So they're both foundation sticks and one retails for I think £30 and this one is £5, which is ridiculous, and everyone's been talking about it. So we're going to be doing half face Makeup Forever and half the face of Makeup Revolution and seeing which side I prefer. I also want to quickly apologise for there being only one video last week. I'm currently just getting over tonsillitis, so my throat still really hurts, but I can speak now, which is good. So if this is your first time watching my videos, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and leave a comment down below letting me know if you're going to try this. So in the Makeup Forever one I have the shade Y215, which I don't think is the lightest shade, but this is the shade I was colour matched. And then in the Makeup Revolution one I have the shade F1, which is the lightest one they have. So when I use a stick foundation I always use these two primers because I just think they work the best. I noticed that this Makeup Forever foundation does make my skin look like I have a lot more pores. So the first primer I'm using is the Maybelline Baby Skin. So I'm just going to apply it on my T-zones area. And then this foundation primer I'm putting on now is the Maybelline Superstay, which is a foundation primer that's not really that hyped about, but it's honestly amazing. So today I am going to be using a beauty blender to apply them both, but first of all I'm going to do a swatch on my hand. So this is the comparison between the two. This is the Makeup Forever side and this one here is the Makeup Revolution side. So this is the kind of colour difference. So this one here is the Makeup Forever one and this one is the Makeup Revolution, which actually looks lighter now I've swatched it. I always find that the Makeup Forever one smells like fish. This is the lightest shade they have, which is a little bit disappointing because I feel like I'm definitely paler than this, and also I feel like there's people that are way more pale than me. So I don't know how much to use, what is too much or what's too little. So I'm just gonna kind of guess. I feel like that's way too much. By the way, I really like the packaging. Matte, which I feel like is gonna get really dirty, but it feels really high-end and luxurious. Oh my god, the coverage. Whoa. Okay, I am feeling it so far. Look how flawless that looks. Oh my god. Loving it already. Let's just see the test of if it makes my skin look dry, which is so usual for my skin, so I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, it's not that bad. Is this my new fave foundation? Maybe. I never ever do my brows first, but I hate starting foundation reviews without my brows on, so I've started doing my brows first. Guys, I'm absolutely loving this. Don't get me wrong, it's still dry around my forehead and around my nose because it's very usual for me if you've watched my channel, because my skin just gets so dry. But for £5, my skin literally looks flawless. I really hope you can see that on camera. So this is what my skin with no makeup looks like on, or no foundation anyway. Just primer on. And then this is the Makeup Revolution one. So far that's a definite yes. I can't really see any redness coming through. I feel like I want to put a second layer on. I feel like I'm gonna regret it though. I feel like I just want to put a tiny bit more on my chin, just because that was a lot. That wasn't a tiny bit more. Because I have a few spots on my chin that need to exit my face immediately. Do you know what? I'm just going to put a second layer on just because I feel like I want to, so I'm going to do it. And I'm probably going to regret it. Oh my god, I love... Is this the first foundation I've tried on my channel that I actually like? To be fair, that's layered so nicely. I can see in the viewfinder a split between my face. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to put the smelly fishy foundation, which I do like, it just smells bad. On this side I'm gonna try and do the same amount. Oh my god, it smells so bad. This is the only thing I really hate about this foundation, is how bad it smells. Okay, this is giving me the same amount of flawless, I can't say that word, flawlessness as 2 layers of this is, but this is like £30 and the other is like £5. And if you just have to put 2 layers on to make this and save so much money, I mean, yeah, you might as well do that. Okay, so this is both foundations on my skin. So my first thoughts are that they look very, very similar. I did 2 layers on this side and only 1 layer on this side. I feel like I created the same kind of effect. My skin definitely feels way more dry on the Makeup Forever side, and it looks more visibly dry and cakey. But I'm gonna do a second layer of the Makeup Forever one just because I feel like it would then make it a fair test. Both foundations literally make the skin look so flawless. I do think that the Makeup Forever side does look a little bit more flawless, literally the tiniest bit. It does look more cakey and dry, but if I'm like talking about like the coverage and how flawless it looks, it does look a little bit more flawless. So I'm gonna go off camera and do the rest of my makeup and get back to you guys about how I feel overall, because my opinions might change once all my makeup is done. So I'm gonna go do that and then I will get back to you guys. So guys, I'm back. I've done all my makeup and then I went to ask my family members what they thought. So my mum and my brother both got it right. So they both guessed what side it was correctly, and then my dad got it the wrong way round. By the way, if you haven't seen my video with my dad, then definitely check it out. I'll put it here. He picked out my misguided order, and honestly it's my favourite video I've ever done, so definitely go and check it out if you haven't seen it. So my brother guessed correctly, saying that this side was the Makeup Forever side and this side was Makeup Revolution, and he said it was because you could see my spots more on this side. Thanks so much. This side was quite dewy and the other side was like really dry compared to this side, which I thought it was the other way round. My mum also said that this side looked really dry, and then my dad said this side was too like shiny. So I personally really like both of them. I think there's definitely not a huge amount of difference for the price. So as always, I would love to know your guys' thoughts, so leave a comment down below, let me know what you think of both sides. And yeah, if this is your first time watching my channel, then make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!